All right, what's going on, Aviva 88? As y'all can see, we still out here at the range. We had some time today, so I figured we'd get out here, get as much content recorded as we could, and have as much fun as we could, actually. But in this video, we're pretty much going to be discussing what I consider the top 3 firearms that everyone should have going into the year 2025. Starting off, I would say my first firearm that I feel like everyone should have going into the year 2025 would be a pistol. As you can see right here, this is my EDC pistol, Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS, Hollison red dot, Ameriglow suppressor height night sights, and the Streamlight TLR7 on the bottom, and just wrapped in some goon tape. As you can see, clear, nothing in the mag well. Yeah, pretty much a pistol. I feel like it's the standard for starting off, what anybody should have in the year 2025 when it comes to any type of firearm. This firearm actually can fulfill a magnitude of roles. If you're looking for something in the EDC carry, which you would be carrying on your person, something similar to this, like, T-Rex arms holster or sidecar, or if it was something that you would be using for home defense, or if it was something that you'd be using for just overall recreational, like I'm here at the range having a good time, being safe, and enjoying your Second Amendment rights. Now, I know some people can't do that in certain states, but here in Alabama, we can do it all. So I'm enjoying it. So yeah, that's my number one that I feel everyone should have some variant of a handgun pistol, and maybe like a 9mm caliber, or possibly a 45. Those are the two calibers that I'm pretty familiar with. So for me, those are the ones that I would push for anybody to go out and get if they wanted to get into having them a self-defense firearm, or a home defense firearm, or just a firearm in general. But I feel like everyone should have a pistol. Secondly, we have the AR-15, which this is considered a pistol, which it has a pistol brace on it, but it is considered still a pistol. As you can see, there's nothing in the chamber. Magazine is empty. I think this is less intimidating in a sense. If you look at people who typically see longer rifles, 16-inch, 18-inch, and they say, oh, it's so huge, it's big. But I feel like this is a valuable tool to have in your arsenal. And I put it at number 2. Why? Because it isn't as concealable as a handgun pistol. But like I say, this is still considered a pistol. It is on a 11.5 BCM build upper and an Aero Precision pistol lower. Surefire weapon light, Daniel Defense irons, EOTech red dot, Surefire on the Warcomp 3-prong, Surefire also, mag pull at the bottom, T-Rex arms, sling right here, and just a host of all other parts that are internal and things of that nature. But like I said, this will probably be my number 2 option for anybody to have in the year 2025. You could go longer or you could go shorter. But as far as having a rifle or something in rifle caliber, whether it's a 223, 5.56, 308, 7.62, 6.5 Creedmoor, the options are endless. You could go down to a pistol caliber carbine and go down to 22, 9mm, 40 cal, 45, and things of that nature. But I feel like a rifle caliber, it should be what you're using when it comes to that number 2 option, which I would consider any type of rifle caliber weapon. So this is my number 2 of the 3 firearms that I feel like everyone should have in the year 2020. Now we're going to move along, and this third one I think might surprise some people. Some people it might not, but this is just more so for my opinion and my outlook on a lot of things. So thirdly, we have the Glock 49 Gen 5 MOS, Ameriglow red dot, Ameriglow suppressor height sights that are blacked out with the Surefire X300 weapon light. Goon tape, of course, as always, and it is clear, nothing in the chamber, and it's safe. This is my number 3, and I say it's my number 3 because the number 3 is basically a backup in case number 1 or number 2 goes down. And there are a lot of times where I've known the people who lost their firearms. Surprisingly, I don't know how that happens, but they've lost them. They have them in the house and know that they're in the house but can't find them. Then you have people who have firearms that actually just go down. Maybe your sights break off, which, as you can see on our pistols, both of our sights are upgraded from the factory sights. Nothing wrong with the factory sights, in my opinion. Some people say they don't like them, but to me, they work just fine. your dot could go down, and you might have another pistol that you can run with a red dot on it. Or there's a host of things that can happen to one of your pistols. You can be involved in some type of incident where you had to discharge a firearm, and now it's part of a crime scene, and now it's evidence. So you want something to back up what it is that you might have lost. A lot of people have issues with their rifle if they don't know too much about them. It might do something that might tear it up, cause malfunctions that they don't know how to fix, and then now you can resort back to your option three. So for me, like I said, top three firearms that anybody should have in going into the year 2025: a pistol at number one, and some type of pistol caliber. Number two, some type of AR-15 platform or rifle platform with a rifle caliber. And then number three, a backup. So that's my take on it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it wasn't too long. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Like I said, we still out here at the range. I might get ready to go in a second because I've been out here for a minute. But we've enjoyed the entire day, honestly. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's Navy Vet 88. I'm gonna holler back at y'all. Peace.